2017 end with a robbery. Watch it. I mean, come on, guys. Let's think about this for a second. Billy Joe Saunders will be defending his WBO middleweight championship of the world in Canada this weekend, right? In Canada, in David Lemieux's backyard. Now, I guess Billy Joe Saunders is not a big name. I guess he's not a big name in the UK because it's strange that he's going to the other guy's country to defend his belt. I mean, that only happens when you are not a big name. You know, if you're not a big name, you go to the other guy's backyard. Or if, like, the other guy has, like, a more powerful promoter or something. But I guess, because, you know, David Lemieux, he's kind of big in Canada. So I guess David Lemieux is bigger in Canada than Billy Joe Saunders is in the UK. So that's why, even though he's the champion, he's going to the challenger's backyard. But yeah, so all the favors are in David Lemieux. The thing about Billy Joe Saunders is, I think stylistically, I think he's a better fighter than David Lemieux, right? I think he's a better fighter. But he doesn't have punching power at all. David Lemieux, if you look at David Lemieux, the way he fights, he's an aggressive type of fighter, right? He's a come forward, aggressive type of fighter. David Lemieux has no heart, right? He has no heart. He quit against that Rubio guy years ago. He has absolutely no heart. He also quit against Gennady Golovkin. But if you look at the way David Lemieux quits, he quits when a guy is putting pressure on him. When Gennady Golovkin was fighting him, he was coming forward behind a jab, but he was coming forward. Rubio was coming forward. That's how you beat and mentally break down David Lemieux, is by coming forward. Okay? Billy Joe Saunders doesn't fight that way. He's not an aggressive fighter like that. He's a boxer, counterpuncher. So what's going to happen is you're going to see Billy Joe Saunders. And another thing, he doesn't have punching power. So you're going to see him trying to box. I know he's talking like he's going to knock out David Lemieux. It's not going to happen. David Lemieux is not going to respect him. He's going to be boxing him. David Lemieux is going to be coming forward. He's going to be applying the pressure. Even if Billy Joe Saunders makes David Lemieux miss, you know, by like a mile, because David Lemieux is very clumsy at times. Even if he makes him miss, the crowd's going to be going crazy every time David Lemieux gets his punches off, because it's in Canada and they love him, right? The judges are going to be influenced by that. They're going to be scoring it for David Lemieux. Okay? Because Billy Joe Saunders doesn't have punching power, it's not gonna, you know, make it's not gonna make David Lemieux, like, respect him and, like, be more cautious. He's just gonna keep marching forward because he knows that this guy has no punching power. This is a big opportunity for David Lemieux. He lost. He failed the first time when he fought Gennady Golovkin on becoming a champion. He failed. He failed. But he's not in there with the same animal in Billy Joe Saunders. He's not in there with the same animal. He's in there with a guy who doesn't punch nowhere near as hard as Gennady Golovkin. And he's in there with a guy who's not aggressive and in your face like Golovkin. He's in there with a boxer. Okay, a boxer. So he knows he's going to be coming forward. He's not going to be showing this guy respect. And he's going to beat, he might just beat, even if he doesn't deserve to beat Billy Joe Saunders. Even if you look at the fight and you feel like he's outboxed, like Billy Joe Saunders outboxed him, outslicked him. Because he's in his home country, because he's going to be letting his hands go, he's going to win the fight. They're going to give it to him. And there's going to be a bunch of channels coming on here saying, man, this was a robbery. This was a robbery. But that's boxing for you guys. And that's just my opinion, guys. It's not a fact, but it's just my opinion.